2,500 orders placed.
I bought myself two.
Really?
This is the world's first.
Yes.
You've never seen anything like this at QVC. It is a glow-in-the-dark Firefly Petunia from the family we know and love, Roberta's, that brings us some of the best in the garden. Those unique, hard to find. I mean, you can't find this anywhere else.
No, right.
I feel like it's like a World's Fair kind of moment, and it's
yes.
so special that even Time
It should be,
magazine
yes.
has awarded this as the best invention. So by the incredible power of Mother Nature, i.e. bioluminescence, a lot like what is in those glowing plants in the ocean is also in this beautiful white petunia. So for $34.98, you're going to get your glowing petunia home. It's M132126. Eric is joining us, brings us Roberta's. This is so cool.
Oh my goodness.
How in the world did
Well, look,
you figure this out?
There's been breakthroughs in the horticultural industry in my lifetime and my parents' lifetime. There's sun patience. That's an impatient grows in the sun. Knockout roses, hardy Gerber daisies. We brought you Miss Lucy, the first double Oriental lily. It was a crazy. This is by far the biggest breakthrough in the horticulture industry in my lifetime. It is Firefly Petunia. She is magical.
Yeah, I mean, they look beautiful by day. The white and green, they're absolutely stunning. But you also get this gorgeous, gorgeous glow. Take a look. So we're in a studio, so we can't recreate this because we can't make it go pitch dark. But at your house?
This is what it does. In the house, you can have this in your house, in a window during the day, and at night, it's a night light in your bedroom, in your kid's bedroom.
That's amazing.
It's so cool.
Well, and you can see even where the new little buds are open, where the flowers haven't fully opened, the color's even more concentrated.
That is where it is. It is a living light. So where the new growth is going to glow the brightest. So that's why the little buds, they named it Firefly, because it looks like little fireflies.
What a special surprise. Friends are over, the burgers have been devoured, you know, you've moved on from the dessert, everybody's just sipping their evening drink,
Exactly.
the sun sets, and all of a sudden it's Aunt Sally says, your plant is glowing.
I think you've had too much wine.
So how do you think, because a lot of these we're seeing planted in pots, do you think they work best in a pot or in a planter, in a garden box?
Firefly is special. Put her in a pot. Don't put her in your garden, all right?
Don't put baby in the corner.
We sell petunias you can put in your flower bed, but this is not one of them. Take care of her, and if there's going to be a big storm, bring her inside.
Okay.
You know, it glows. It doesn't. You don't have to do anything but take care of her, water her, fertilize her, give her sunlight. This is in the nursery.
Oh,
This is your plants that we're shipping you.
The color is unbelievable. At night, it's so cool.
This is our
Should be
grower,
$50.
quality control Jarvis, walking through, making sure, are you glowing? Yep, we're doing our thing, Jarvis.
Oh my gosh, look how amazing. How many are you gonna get? I ordered myself 2. Because my husband and I've loved gardening with him over the years. It's like a new hobby for us to do together. It's so much fun. There is nothing like getting the kids involved. And listen, if there's one thing I know about kids, they love glow in the dark. My kids are gonna love this. And they're gonna have so much fun. Your grandkids will love it. You will love the joy that this brings, and honestly, the interest it brings to your garden as well. $34 is going to get you your plant. Now, I locked in on auto delivery. So you're gonna get 2 total shipments. You also get to keep the big deal price. That stands for get it before it's gone for $34.98. You also give us a starter pack.
Right.
But
we sell
don't be fooled by the size.
big pack of fertilizer, but we want you to have success.
Give it a try.
So we're giving you enough to make 1 gallon.
That's this.
And use it about once a week, every
that's a gallon.
10 days, yes. And
So
water,
use it-
and that's gonna feed her, and she's gonna bloom more, and you're just gonna be happy. We want you to have success.
You gotta feed your plants. And I made all-time newbie mistake last year in a lot of my pots. I didn't put new potting soil.
Yes, use our black gold.
Put new potting soil
yes.
in the pots. $34.98. You've got something so special. Now, here's the deal. This is the very first time we have ever done anything like this.
It's never been.
The Time magazine has called this the best invention of 2024. If it's in your cart, please check out. I don't want you to miss out. It's not yours until you check out. 3,000 of you, including myself, have picked up on these for the season. They are so special, whether they're flanking the entryway at night as guests come over or leaving your house and they see that glow, or in the back patio and the sun sets, and once it goes dark, these glow beautifully.
Yeah, this is not something that just happened either. A bioengineer, PhD, Keith Wood and his team of bioengineers have been working on this for over 2 decades, okay? And QVC calls it today, it's our big deal. It is a big deal. It made Time magazine last November 11th as one of the best innovations of the year, beating out, I would have thought maybe NVIDIA or Google would have. It's Firefly Petunia. You know, this is a big deal, guys. Don't miss out on it. But you said you got a couple.
I did.
think, could you imagine a row of them?
Oh, yes.
It's magical. It really is.
It does create that magic and whimsy and wonder back to your garden, back to your outdoor space.
Yeah.
Too, especially while you're, entertaining, or even if it's just for you. If you love to just go sit out on that back patio, or it could even be, maybe it's your front yard area, you've got a front porch.
Yeah, they're by your
the
grill.
Perfect place. Yes. Look at how that glows. See, I almost love the idea too, depending on your space, get 3. You create this triangle. Maybe one is at the center of the table, one is gonna be by the grill area, and then another one over by the seating area. And it kind of creates this cohesive pull.
And Allie, as soon as you get it out of the box, we are the only, QVC is the only one offering these large 3.5-inch pots. She's glowing out of the box.
Yeah.
We are not selling these in your big box stores this year. You won't find them there.
Yeah.
But some independent garden centers are selling smaller pots, smaller plants.
Sure.
But we're giving you a head start. As soon as you get her out of the box, at night, sit her outside, you're gonna go out there and it's gonna be
well
glowing.
over 3,000 spoken for. $34.90. Oh, sorry, we can't count fast enough. That's now 4,000. I grabbed a couple for myself. I also locked in on auto delivery. So you'll get an additional shipment at that same big deal price, which listen, once the neighborhood hears about these, everybody's gonna want them next year, and we're barely gonna be able to keep them in stock. These also turned Devin into a believer.
It's true.
You doubted.
I was a doubter. I was like, Eric, are you pulling my chain? I don't believe it. So he was like, you can also grow them inside. So why don't you try growing them indoors, see how it is. So I have my little plant room. I put one on my little table in my plant room. And the first night when it got totally dark outside, it was about 8 o'clock. There were no lights out at all, on and all. It started to glow. I was like, it's actually real. It's
like,
true.
have I had enough sleep?
And so now I've become a believer.
Isn't it neat?
Yeah, and a lot of places like down in the South and Florida, they don't have good luck with petunias. It's a house plant. It'll live for years as a house plant.
Good point.
Just give it some sun.
So even
fertilizer.
in the winter, here you may be thinking,
Thanks,
oh, well, I only do my petunias once a year. Bring the pot inside, and then you get to keep the joy and the magic of wonder of this incredible glow-in-the-dark firefly. What size pot do you think is the right size for one of these?
I think a 6 to 8 inch pot is plenty for this. She doesn't get too big, 8 to 10 inches.
Okay.
So if you can pick up a couple, I put 4 in the window box in front of us. There's 4 in this pot.
See?
And
okay, yeah. If you really want to fill out like one substantial pot, you've got 4. We'll show you here in the second. There's 4 right in here.
Yeah.
And
there's
4
in
in
here.
this window box
Right.
to give you an idea.
But this is one out of your box right here. I just dropped it in a little liner and there I'm done.
Gosh, right on the dining table or your outdoor patio table or the little coffee table outside.
Yeah,
$34.98 gets this home. It is a spectacular.
It's joyful, it's magical, it's living light.
Yeah.
I mean, she's special.
It's what Mother Nature does best is now brought to you in a really fun and unexpected way. Listen, life can be a little crazy and there's a lot going on, and sometimes we just need things that make us feel like we're a kid again, and that it's fun to plant and have joy and have things in the garden that put a smile on our face, especially when your friends are over and the sun sets. And listen, if you're in a big city, keep in mind, like I think about when I lived in Minneapolis, it didn't get too dark at night, but maybe inside your house where you control the light a little bit more, these are great in a pot. They're your glow-in-the-dark Firefly Petunia. Over 4,000 in this show have been spoken for. I got myself on the auto delivery and I recommend it to you. And listen, if you change your mind, you can always cancel the auto delivery, but you can't get back in at that big deal price. If it's in your cart, check out. These are flying out of here. 4
Don't miss
right
out.
here
Once
or
they're gone,
here.
they're gone, Allie. I can't get more.
They will fly away. No, they don't fly, but they sure do glow. Gosh, these are so cool. Eric, thank you so much.
Oh,
Congrats on being acknowledged by Time Magazine as one of the best inventions of the year. And 132126 is going to be your item number. Now, Roberta's also brought us